What is up, y'all? I'm back, and for those who actually did care while I was gone, because some of y'all probably didn't even notice, I was gone because I just wanted to take a break from things. So first off, follow me on Twitter. Like, anything that's probably going on with me, you probably can find it on Twitter. I'm probably going to address it there. But I basically just took about 2 months off at the start of the year to kind of just get away. Now, back in 2020, I tried to just stop making YouTube videos, but the pandemic happened. It was like, well, damn, I guess I might as well continue making some content at least because there's nothing else to really do during the pandemic. So I decided I was just gonna step away because in reality, ever since I've been doing content creation, I never actually got a chance to just step away and take a break outside of my setup maybe having an issue. If I was taking a break from making YouTube videos, I was still streaming. If I was taking a break from streaming, I was probably making YouTube videos. I never just had a break to just stop doing both. And it wasn't just making content I wanted to take a break from, it was just a break in general for life. I just wanted to take some time off, think for myself, figure out what I want to do in my own life, and just, take things slowly. Because in this hectic and fast paced world that we're living in, as Pat McAfee likes to say, something that happened yesterday might as well have happened last week. And that's kind of true. Sometimes you need to just take a break and just recharge, and just instead of looking at everything from the outside in, you can look at it from the outside in, but from the nosebleed section of the stadium. That's how I wanted to do things, and I felt pretty good. I recommend it to everybody to try it because I think you can get overwhelmed when you're doing all the social media and all this other crap. So I just stepped away from everything. That being said, though, I did make an alt Twitter account to actually keep myself informed and up to date on what was going on around me. Like, I wasn't gonna force myself to watch local news or something while I was on this break. I was like, you might as well be able to check the news while I'm at work or something. So I made an alt Twitter. Don't worry, I didn't follow any of you, and I'll just follow certain accounts to keep tabs on what's been going on in the world. That being said, a lot has happened since I was pretty much on hiatus, and I'm gonna kind of make videos to address those things. And I know some of y'all actually like to hear what I have to say, whether it be on Discord or Twitter. Back in the day, I was just addressed a lot of stuff. I think it's just gonna be easier if I make videos, and I'm gonna section them off based on category. So some of the things I may address would be sports related. Some things I may have addressed that happened since I was gone be video game related, political, etc., etc. That being said, about content, our streams will return. When it comes to our streams, we will be back to streaming. I want to stream some fighting games and sprinkle up the Pokemon. So yeah, look for that. I've been playing a lot more Tekken during my break, and I would like to actually get better and improve at that game. So that should be fun. As for YouTube, it's a little wonky right now with what I want to do besides just the videos that I'm going to address. When it comes to VGC content, as you already noticed, I haven't been uploading that much VGC content, and that's because I'm someone who have pride in the content I make. I wouldn't want to upload something that I personally want to watch, and that's definitely said with the fact that I have not been following VGC content lately. Now, there are some people out there who are grinding and putting in their work, but for the most part, a lot of content creators that I follow and a lot of people in the scene, they're just making videos just to make them, And I understand that it's stale and there's nothing to look forward to with this whole pandemic going on, but some guys, they're out here, they're making some nameless, faceless videos and calling it content, and they're just uploading them on the daily. And I got no problems with daily uploads, and more power to their fans if that's what they want. It's just, it ain't for me to watch that stuff, and let alone I don't want to be grouped in with that type of, vibe. So we're gonna be limited to VGC content. That being said, Series 9 is coming up, and it's actually reverting back to Series 7 rules. So it must be a sign, because that team I made with Nightmare, I finally got all the shinies on that team, and I guess I can start to work to optimizing it, because that team was built with Series 7 in mind. Other than that, when it comes to any future Pokemon content, I guess I could just be upfront and apparent about this. I actually wanted to make a shiny lock, as in, we're going to play Pokemon Sword, because I actually got it, still haven't played it yet, and we're going to play regular Nuzlocke of it, but every Pokemon we catch, we're going to swap them out for one of the low-level shinies I have in my Pokemon home. I already got the kinks figured out for dealing with the wild area and whatnot, and I think that'd be something cool and fun to do, especially since we got a lot of stuff going on with the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Now, I think that's pretty much it in terms of all that news. one final point I want to make was, with the break that I was taking, I was actually considering going a little bit longer, all the way to about the end of March. That's because I was just enjoying myself with the time I was off. However, I couldn't do that because I actually got something big that's coming up. Now, back in about August of 2020, an idea was proposed to me, and if I remember correctly, I haven't told anyone about it. The idea was just set festering. We didn't really do much with it, but during the break that I was on, I and the people that I've been, working with on this idea, we've been putting in a lot of hours, been grinding, we've been working diligently, and we agreed that on March 19th, which is a Friday, we will reveal what we have been working on as of late. And as a special treat to you guys, you'll be the first ones to hear about the reveal when we finally launch this project. I think it'll be something cool. I think a lot of you may actually be interested in it, and in fact, I think a lot of you will be very interested in it. So just stay tuned. March 19th, we'll be dropping info about that. I won't be giving any hints leading up until the date because, well, 2 hard months of labor went into making this project. It'd be kind of shameful if I ruined it by giving out any details until then. So March 19th, something big is gonna drop. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy it, and that's it for me, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, and yeah, I'm back. Bye.